Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. Last week we honored 6 business leaders at our annual Salute to Business breakfast. We'll introduce you to the award recipients over the next few weeks, and we start with Entrepreneurs of the Year, Marissa Sergi Schumann and Evan Schumann. The pair took over Luva Bella Winery from Marissa's parents in 2020. Talia Hagler tells us their goal is to expand the business to more markets across the country.
Luva Bella Winery started in the early 2000s, selling winemaking juice in Northeast Ohio. Since then, the winery has expanded its reach, most of that expansion coming since Evan Schumann and Marissa Sergi Schumann took over the business.
When we first took over the business, we were primarily distributing in Northeast Ohio. We did have distribution agreement in West Virginia, but we weren't really selling a lot of product there. The majority of it was within the Mahoning Valley primarily. When we took over, the whole goal was, let's make sure these brands are positioned accurately to be able to sell them to a broader audience, because while the Mahoning Valley is a great market to start in, to build a large business, we have to be in a lot more markets.
Evan and Marissa laid out a plan and executed it. They're now in 10 states and on the verge of adding more to their distribution list. And the goals they have for the future don't stop there.
In the future, we plan to achieve over 350,000 cases annually. Right now, we're about 100,000 cases annually. We are adding Texas to our distribution lineup, as well as a few other states, depending on how that pipeline looks.
They're also continually innovating so they can stay ahead of the market. They're currently preparing to launch 2 new unique products.
One is a passion punch, which is an alcoholic fruit punch. Have some really cool labeling on it, and you'll be able to see that in Meijer statewide at the end of this year. And another product that we're really excited about is under the Passion line as well, which is a mimosa, which will be a ready-to-drink mimosa. Both will be available statewide in Meijer at the end of this year. So we're really excited. A little bit of new innovation from us, nothing that we've seen before in market like it.
The growth and expansion is especially exciting for Marissa, who's played a role in the winery since she was very young. And although she and Evan have taken the business to the next level, they're quick to point out that they couldn't have done that alone.
Seeing Luva Bella grow from a mom and pop shop to now in 10 states over the last few years has been really exciting. I certainly had aspirations to make this happen, but I definitely had many doubts. Super grateful for all the support we've had in the community, of course with Evan's support and our team here at Luva Bella. We certainly would not be able to be where we're at without everyone supporting us.
And that support continues to grow. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
Luva Bella's Bistro is open Thursday through Saturday. You can check out their hours, shop their wine selection, or join one of their wine clubs at luvabella.com. And now to our Salute to Labor Achievement recipient, Marty Loney. Marty is the business manager for UA Local 396 Plumbers and Pipefitters. In addition to representing plumbers and pipefitters, they also cover refrigeration, air conditioning, and welding. They have more than 700 members and are the only multi-craft trades in the Western Reserve building trades. Marty says his members have been working consistently and he expects that trend to continue.
The outlook on the next 5 or 10 years has been fantastic, especially in all of Ohio. There's been a lot of good announcements between labor and business. The relationship hasn't been better than it is right now, especially here in the Valley. We're working together. We're doing a lot of good things to try and attract business. I'm fortunate to be the chairman of the Western Reserve Port Authority also, so we get a chance to see firsthand the folks that are trying to come into the Valley and be able to work with them so we can get folks out to work.
Local 396 has a great apprenticeship program and they're always looking for new people to join them. To learn more, call the number on your screen. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.